So here I am, standing next to my blackberry bush, because I wanted to just take a few moments to teach you that old trick from the magazine, the idea of the before and after picture, right? So we've got this guy. Oh, I'm like this. Well, it's an active posture that kind of keeps your ear just in front of your shoulder above your hip, down above your knee, everything together. A little bit of tone in your stomach, a little bit of lift in your head. Now the before picture is actually like this, like it goes like this. This guy's hanging out, hanging in. See the forward head posture. It's hard to know what this is all about for you. It's an active posture, and you gotta keep it up. It is not sucking in my gut. It is actually pushing it back with the muscles of my abdomen. If you think about your abdominal muscles as a tool that are pushing your abdominal contents, your guts, against your back. Okay, so what you're basically doing is toning here and around to kind of give that kind of girdle feeling to support the back. So if the spine is an S curve, right? So basically a curve back, curve, curve, curve. What's the easiest way to get that curve instantly is to imagine you've got a string tied to the back of your head, these hairs in the back of your head, and you pull them up and back like that. Pull them up and back, and what happens naturally, if you try this, you'll find that you've got more abdominal tone. As soon as you lift everything up and lower your shoulders down, everything, you're going to find that you have increased your abdominal tone. Okay, so just try that for a second. Now the next thing that's interesting about this, so that was one thing you did. You just lifted your head up and back, and you have this increase in abdominal tone. Just by keeping that tone, that's going to support your back. It's going to help your body move better. The last thing I do before any lift, tone up. All these types of moves. When you're lifting your arms, if you keep your shoulder low, your shoulder's going to work a lot better. There's a lot of over time people have done this stuff. So if you notice that your shoulders are up higher, the way you can check is that your shoulders come across maybe chin level or a little bit like this. What you can do is you can lower them down. You can do a little stretch. You pull this arm down as a scalene stretch. You tilt your head just a little bit to the side like this, and you hold a stretch typically for 30 seconds. The first 20 seconds is just letting out anything that's elastic, and those last 10 seconds, I'm going to go a little bit faster than that now, but you know what 30 seconds is. You can watch it on your own clock. We don't have time for me to stretch in front of you here. But what I would like you to do, though, is just think of those things. Pull up, look at yourself. The next thing I want you to notice is this notch that's here in your neck. If you have a forward head posture, you'll notice that space is reduced. It's hard to tell otherwise. Sometimes you can feel that you've got a little bit of a curve up in the upper back of your neck here. But basically, by thinking of this is just a simple method to lose something that looks like 5 or 10 pounds, is just to stand up straight. You heard it dozens of times before. It's stand up straight. Again, in Functional Therapy magazine. Nice and simple. Go ahead and give this a try. And if you have any questions, please contact us at functionaltherapymagazineteam@gmail.com. Thank you so much.